Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is going to be part 3, guys. Started out here on this a little bit ago and started making a video, and then the neighbor next door decided, well, tonight's the night to mow, so you guys wouldn't have been able to hear much. But so we've got this here. Remember, we had that play in our linkage here, so I started in on it, and well, you guys see these little. Those are what's left of the roll pin that they had driven through here. So I got this apart, got to looking at it, and what they had done is they had broken a drill bit off while drilling this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put this in the mill. We're going to true this hole with this hole while all this is in line. So let me get that set up in the mill. I'll get that done, and I'll bring you guys back, and we'll put that together. So let me get after it. Alright guys, well, that took a little bit longer than anticipated, but well, if we mock this up, we do have parallel motion again. So alright, this is all going to have to come back apart when we get ready to mount it, but I wanted you guys to see that, hey, look, they move together now. There's no sloppy play on one side or the other, so that's a good thing. Alright, well, we'll set him over here in the ready to go pile, and did you guys see that little engine back there? This is something else we have. I'm not sure the maker of it. This isn't what this is about, but it well, maybe you guys can read that. It says U, S, and then E underneath of it. Just a neat little boat engine. So if you guys know who makes this, let me know. So, alright, that's not what it's about. Keep focused, Matt. Alright, well, let's look at our beam motion. I don't think that there's a whole lot we have to do with this. Honestly, guys, this is just, I think it's good to go. I don't feel any excessive play in any part of this linkage. I mean, all this feels good and tight. We do need to paint it. Tell me what color you want. Please leave it down there. We've got quite a few for green and a couple for black. And you guys want to see pinstriping on this? I've never pinstriped anything, but hell, we can surely give it a go. So, alright. Well, I don't know what all we have to do to this, because honestly, guys, I think this is fine just the way it is. We will clean it up and go from there, but we're going to set this over here in the, we'll see what happens pile. And let me get that base back up here. We're going to tear our crankshaft off. Okay, guys, well, it's up here. It's kind of an odd view for you, but we do have, like I said, this thing just turns beautifully, and it's not going to stay on this base that it's on. We got to put a boiler over here, so you guys see that? It's loose to the base down here, which that's not a big deal. It's coming off anyways, and but it turns so nicely. Well, we do have a little bit of play here in our output pulley, which is not a big deal. This one still has the flat-headed screws for, well, where everything's mounted to. This one here is an Allen head, so these for our cam timing and our output pulley, those will be changed over to Allen heads. I don't know if you guys can see it from your angle, but this is running absolutely parallel with our flywheel. We don't have any run out on our crank eccentric. So and remember, we do have we do have some play right here in our valve eccentric. So, all right, let me get our crankshaft out of our bearing bases here, and then you guys get to see where we go from there. Okay guys, I've got our main cap bolts off. We're going to look at these together, and we've got just a little bit of wear, but I mean nothing really to get too worked up about. It looks like it's worn in more than it is worn out. Let me I'll show you guys this one. Let me wipe that off. We'll get a closer look. There. You guys see that? We have discolored oil on there, but yeah, beautiful surface on it. So we'll set those guys right here. We'll keep them oriented so we know which side is front and rear. I'll mark them with a ballpoint pen or a felt tip pen. We don't want to put ping marks in here. So let's get our flywheel out of here. There, did you guys see that outer crank support move? It's just not bolted securely to the base. But if we look in here, yeah, we've got, it's oil staining on this brass is what it appears to be. We didn't have any play in it, so I like it so far. We'll start these back down on here. I'll get this out of the way, and we'll put our crankshaft up here and look and see what we got to do for our valve eccentric. Get you guys in here close enough where you can see. Can you guys see the play in there? I know we could hear it before, but now you guys are close enough. It's back and forth, not so much side to side, but back and forth. So let me get our eccentric strap off the back of here. We're going to look and see what we've got in here for wear. We'll pull that off. Hey guys, we're getting ready to pull this last couple threads out of here. There. Open this up and take a look at it too. I don't see any excessive wear, but what we'll do is we'll bolt this back together, and we'll get our measurement here and then here on our eccentric, and if need be, we will take some meat off of here and off of here, bolt it back together, and then we will put it in the lathe and make this to match that. So, okay guys, well, I think this is going to be it for part 3. Try to keep them short, but I appreciate you guys watching. Please remember to like, share, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do it. I'll put it right there this time. So, thanks again, guys. You guys are fantastic. I'll see you guys in a day or two. Bye.